Jamaica's coastline is home to the majority of the country's population and most of our industrial and economic activity. The coastal waters have evidence of ongoing pollution by sewage, oil spills, and industrial waste, which impacts our beaches and mangroves.
Certain time you go in the water, you burn off your shoulder, stash off your back and all them things there. That means you know it's a whole heap of chemical.
According to the United Nations Environment Program, UNEP, every day 8 million items become marine litter. Hence, for the past 20 years, International Coastal Cleanup Day is one of the strongest supported volunteer events.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to ICCD 2013.
International Coastal Cleanup Day is part of an international movement.
Countries from all across the world take part in the day. It's really about raising environmental awareness around the problem of marine litter and debris.
So we're not talking about regular solid waste management in communities and so on. This is about cleaning up our coastal areas, beautifying our beaches. What we do is bring groups together, volunteers, to participate, the sense of social responsibility, and to try and teach a little bit about the importance of the environment.
Because people really need to know where their trash goes. No one really thinks when they throw something out the window or even into the bin and it doesn't get disposed of properly, they don't know where it goes, and where it goes is into the sea. And that poses a lot of problems.
We're very, very happy to have our president and CEO here with us this morning, Jackie Sharp. And so we just, for the cameras, want to officially crown her our chief volunteer.
It's actually an honor to be here. This is my first activity in my role as president and CEO, and it has been heartwarming to see the tremendous support of our Scotiabank volunteers coming out to this event.
This year we have registered 90 sites island-wide, and we are expecting to have at least 6,000 volunteers. Last year we had 4,000 volunteers, so each year it keeps growing. And so we're expecting to have at least 55,000 pounds of garbage collected, if not more.
Environmental care was a significant addition to our corporate social responsibility strategy. We added it about 2 years ago when we launched Scotia Goes Green, and cleaning the oceans and the coastal cleanup has been a part of our strategy for the last 2 years. This is our third year, and we are very, very pleased to be a part of it because we see the significance of an event like this in terms of our environmental care and ensuring that our ocean life remains healthy.
What Scotiabank's contribution has done is that it gives us unrestricted funding, which is very rare and very important. Unrestricted funding is how we stay open.
It's a great experience because I've never done any volunteer work like this before.
It feels good to be a part of something as a teenager and all that.
We believe that environmental education starts with the school children, and that they are the ones that can make a difference now that we can influence their behavior.
When this marine litter washes into the sea, it creates problem for marine life. You will recognize that fishes and other marine species will see this litter and will try to eat it and end up dead.
No fish not there nearby. So the beach situate right now. All you get fish now. Neither a lineman and all to come near, come fishing. I'm more say boatman will go far out go fishing. Because it pollute.
Some of the things that I see washed up on the seashore is like backers, grass, board, all that liquor stuff.
So far we are 2.5, 3 hours into collection. We have collected approximately 450 kilograms of marine litter.
There was a lot of plastic bottles and bags all over the place. You know, you have to be trying to navigate my way when I was coming into the water earlier on.
We got underwears, plastic bottles, plastic bags.
The fact that you find so much bottles and all of that, it was shocking to me.
Last year, approximately 55,000 pounds of garbage was collected island-wide on International Coastal Cleanup Day. This year, 3 of the 62 locations, Half Moon Bay Beach in Portmore, Shipwreck on the Palisadoes, and Fort Rocky Port Royal, accounted for approximately 21,000 pounds of garbage.
The garbage that's collected from all of these projects, we have our site coordinators, and we insist that they have them properly disposed of, collected by the correct agencies. and then taken to registered licensed dump sites.
I'd like to commend Scotiabank. I'd like to commend all the sponsors for coming, joining with us on this most important exercise. And I hope to see you all next year.
Next week on The Teller.
BMX racing, first thing people need to understand is that it's not stunt riding. There's obstacles and corners on the BMX track, but the point is to get to the finish line first.
The Teller was brought to you by Scotiabank.